Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for Euro US dollar FX futures for Tuesday, January 22nd, 2013. Well, an indecisive spinning top type candle today, and we actually have the market trading in an uptrend. For the trading period 2 periods ago, we had a candle with a higher high and a higher low. The market tested up to this 133.90 area, very important area. And the following day's trading, we had a small indecisive candle, a spinning top type candle, almost a doji, and today again another spinning top type candle. And both of these candles haven't changed the trend. Previous day's trading, we had in bar chart terms an inside bar, and today an outside bar. Now these bars do raise doubt about continuation of the trend to the upside, obviously, because the current candle in relation to the previous candle hasn't changed trend, so the uptrend remains in force, but a lot of indecision in this market with this spinning top type candle. For today's trading, neither side really closed with control of this market. The market has closed around the midpoint level, so a lot of indecision, and neither the buyers nor the sellers have taken control. And we can see from the large shadow on the top and the bottom that there was strong downside price rejection when the market tested to around the 133.90 level, but also strong upside price rejection when the market tested to within this zone of previous resistance highlighted by the shadows here, and now acting as support is highlighted by the shadows over the recent past. Very strong support down below. The market also failed to close down below the 133.21 level of previous resistance, which is now acting as support, so an important level there. So a very indecisive candle, and we do need to wait and see how the market trades in relation to the highs and the lows of the current candle before we can determine any change of trend. In terms of slightly bigger picture, here we're seeing the market congesting, and we have a symmetrical triangle set up. We have a prior trend in place, an uptrend, second time frame uptrend, with the market making a higher peak and a higher trough and trading up above that level, and now congesting, and the lines drawn through the boundaries of this congestion area converge and suggest that this is a symmetrical triangle. With symmetrical triangles, the target is the width of the widest part of the triangle projected up from the breakout. So if you have a breakout for today's trading, we have a target around the 135.50 level, and that is very, very solid resistance for this market. Now if we do see the market break out above the top of the boundary, we will need to see the market trade through the 133.90 area of important resistance, and what I'd like to see is a bullish breakout if we are going to be confident of this breakout meeting its target. But if we do see that breakout, then we do have very strong resistance at the 135 level. A round number should provide strong resistance to this market, but the market could move fairly quickly up to that level if we do see that breakout, especially if we see solid bullishness on that breakout. With symmetrical triangles, they can be either continuation or reversal patterns. They tend to be continuation, and in this case, because the market is trading up above the cloud and above the Kijun-sen, then it's more likely that this breakout will be to the upside, so we do need to be aware of that. But we could also have a breakout to the upside, so we do need to watch that as well. But I'd certainly only be taking a breakout to the downside seriously if it was a bearish breakout. And by the way, these breakouts, by definition from Edwards and McGee, and with all of our technical analysis, is that breakout, for it to be recognised as a completion of the pattern, that breakout needs to be a close up or above or down below the pattern. So a close has to occur as well for completion of that pattern and to give us a potential target. Now in terms of Ichimoku, as I've already mentioned, we do have a bullish market in all three timeframes. The market is trading up above the cloud, so bullish in the long-term time frame, bullish in the medium-term time frame by trading above the Kijun-sen, and also bullish in the short-term time frame by trading above the Tenkan-sen. The Tenkan-sen is trading very close to the current price action, but that's currently developing. We haven't seen that conclusion to that trading yet. That will be tomorrow, but at the moment the market is a fair way up above the Tenkan-sen. Interestingly, the Kijun-sen is pointing flat, so whilst that points flat, there is a possibility of price action retracing back towards there, so we do need to be aware of that. That following this indecisive candle, we could see a breakout down below the bottom barrier of the symmetrical triangle, so let's watch for that. And if the market does come off, then the area around the Tenkan-sen, the Kijun-sen, the pink line, is around 132, and it will act as very, very solid support for this market. So moving forward, a bullish market in all three time frames, confirmed by the Chick-house span here. We do have a symmetrical triangle. The most likely scenario is for a breakout to the upside. Very, very strong resistance at 133.90. A target just above the strong resistance area at 135, and the target is 135.50. And we would like to see a bullish close up above the congestion area for that target to give us some good confidence. To the downside, 133.20 is important. We have some very weak short-term dynamics in the market at the moment with this spinning top type candle, so the trend could go either way. It's really up to the buyers or the sellers to determine which way this market will break out. But if we do see a breakout to the downside, we do have strong support down around the 132 level.